feels odd. Yeah, it feels really weird. What'd you do? I know, I just sitting and
don't put this in the video.
And it breaks. What's up, guys? Grizzly TV, and I'm here with my friend Eric.
Oh.
Eric has that Camaro we were talking about. You saw in the Sinister Red Camaro teaser video. He came over today because we were gonna do a review of the car, but something happened, and we think it's the throttle body, right?
It might be. It feels like it's not getting enough air. So I have an 80mm throttle body, which is a lot larger than stock, and I have a ported intake manifold. So we're just gonna try seeing if anything's in the way, see if what's disconnected. My method is reinstall.
Yeah, so we're taking it apart right now, and we're trying to figure out what the issue is, and then we're gonna go ahead and reinstall it, and hopefully we can get back to the scheduled plan. If not, then today's video is gonna be how to remove a throttle body on a Camaro. So what's the first thing we gotta do here?
So drop your camera and break it.
What?
Break your camera.
Why?
Because I don't like you putting yourself on video.
Why? You don't like Daddy being on YouTube? You watch everybody else on YouTube, how come Daddy can't do it? Rude.
So this one is a overkill 80mm throttle body. It comes in two different parts. The stock one will just cover over these where these holes are. Just bolts right on. Well, this adds like a little adapter to it. And that just makes a really large throttle body.
Open this right now, it really isn't opening correctly.
Yeah, so what it's doing is just doing that. We open it up and does that. Not doing anything, and we're losing air.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure that out. Yeah, several screws right here, and they just bolt right on. And then what we did was just remove those, remove the little sensor, and that opened it up so we can see if there's anything blocking it, any dirt, debris. There's nothing so far, so.
We'll figure it out, no worries.
There's several of these long screws in here, and there's one way back here that's pretty much would be a bitch to get out of. So there's a special way of doing that. It's a little bit of a pain. You kind of just like wobble it out. So you kind of lift it and then just kind of work your way out. Make sure nothing's in the way. And it's not coming off. There you go.
There you go.
And there's my gasket. There you go. That's off. So now we can just remove the screw with the washer. And careful, it's hot, especially if you're driving it around like we were. And it's not very fun taking it out. Burned myself a few times. Pulls right out. And there's a little clip right here, I think somewhere. There it goes. And you can pull it right off. And you can see I have a intake manifold spacer, which I'm debating on putting it on, taking it on or off. I'm not sure yet. Seems to be lining up fine. We'll see it. We'll tell you later. See if I can get a light in so you can see.
Pretty nasty in there, apparently.
Invest in a catch can.
That's good.
It will save your motor and all the other shit. What's up, guys? So pretty much, when you reinstall this, you need to have the smaller threaded screw. These are the other ones. You want to install it in the back. You want to do that first before you put it in, or else you're going to have a nightmare and reinstall everything. So let's go ahead and do that. And you want to make sure that you have it lined up, everything lined up underneath, or else it's not going to bolt right in, or you'll be drilling or screwing right into your valves right there. Right there. And then just hand tighten it down, just to make sure that you're in the hole. You want to get it nice and tight.
Gotta get it in there.
Get in the hole. Tight. And then there's several of them, of these that you have to install. So it's here, 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 and here. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta make sure that's the right number.
Gotta make sure. I just like to just drop it all in and just do them all finger tight. You can use as many fingers as you want. Sometimes your thumb and finger.
As long as it's tight.
Yeah.
Use whatever finger you want.
And keep in mind, I've been driving like this for about a year and no issues. So maybe it was time.
As soon as we do a review.
Yeah, as soon as someone decides to like my car. And you want to make sure when you tighten all of them down, like with the tool, you don't want to overdo it because it is an aluminum block and you will mess stuff up. And it's going to be a big repair, an expensive one.
Oh, look at that watch dough.
That
Look
diesel
at that
watch.
dough.
That
What?
diesel watch. It's my one of 3 watches I have.
That's what's up. The only time I ever get watches from like my family, it's like those like, you know, $20 ones you buy from like Mervyn's or Ross or something. You know, they buy them on the little stands and they're hella cheap.
And they break within the first
and they just don't work. Like they're just crap.
Or the battery dies and you're too lazy to go put in a new battery.
Exactly. So this thing, guys, this thing right here. Talk about this.
So people aren't very smart and they like to turn off the car when they're driving with their knee. So before, Chevy would have this normal key and the key would flip up out here. As you can see,
Why the
they kept the same feature, kept the slot, but moved the key off to the side because too many people were turning off their car with the keys.
That is so weird.
And then
dude.
another part,
Why even give you the
Yeah.
like? At least redesign it or something.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so weird.
I call this my nub. This is my little nub I play when I'm bored.
Like when he first gave me the key, I was like, oh dope, this is fancy. I was like clicking it. I was like, oh fuck, dude, I lost your key. Like what the hell?
I was like, what the hell did you do?
Where'd it go?
Instead of breaking that, he
What
broke
year is this? What year is this car?
This is 2015.
2015 and still using like this is. It feels like a 1970 Silverado key.
That's GM. They're cheap. They make good cars.
And that one's super hard to tighten, dude.
I just need like. I wonder if this will work.
I think a ratchet would be better, honestly, with like a.
But it's so
there you
tall.
go.
It's so tall. I need like.
Ah, you think it might?
Oh,
Yeah, there we go. There you
There
go.
we go. Oh, I wish I had this tool before. I was almost tight, anyways.
Nope. Not much to go. Oh well.
Oh.
I would recommend picking these up. Harbor Freight. It was like $10, and it came.
Really?
It came with 3 of them. It came with a 3/8, a 1/4 inch, and 1/2 inch.
I need this. Like.
Yeah, dude, that adjusting head is like super handy.
I just need that little angle.
Yeah, the little.
Because normally,
those
this
won't fit. Yeah, those
It won't fit. It just won't. So normally when you take this off, when you take this manifold off, you have to take this off. And to do that, you have to have it in a 90-degree angle, like this. Well, when it's connected in the back, you can't move this very much. It's very stiff. It's a hard plastic. You have to just, you just have to come back here and pinch this little tab. It'll be kind of hidden. You just kind of feel around for it, finger it a bit, and just open it up all the way, and you just pull straight up. And so when you install it, you want to come back over here and just do the opposite. So to come over here, install that, and then just come over here and make sure you hear the click. Give it a few tugs. Make sure everything's nice and tight. And that's it for that. And oh yeah, this clip. This is a little story.
You don't want to forget that one.
No, this right here. This was a pain in the butt to come off. Where was it? It was like attached right here. So I just cut it off, pulled it off. I said, screw it, let it hang loose. Even though we like things
Let
tight.
it all hang loose.
You want to make sure that's plugged in all the way. And this little solenoid over here. These things go out all the time.
Yeah.
Even stock, they will go out all the time. I believe they're super cheap to fix, but I don't want to come pay money to do that.
Yeah. I try and avoid spending money at all possible.
Yeah.
I try and do everything myself until I break shit.
Yeah, there's a little clip back here. You just snap it back in, and then you just kind of fish this around, and you wait for the
Back
click.
on. Yeah.
Clean it out a little
Back with
bit.
the N64. Watch, dude, you plug it back in now and it's gonna work.
Yeah.
Because you did the N64 trick. That's how it works.
Yep. Make sure you do the other end too, because you never know. You gotta give it a nice blow. Gotta give it a nice blow.
Get in the rear, do that, boy. You got a pretty mouth.
Normally there's a bunch of glue that sticks on here, but
Lock it. YOLO.
oh well. Normally it's like this, just stock one. Well, with the plate, it needs to plug in somewhere or screw in somewhere, so they tilted it so it's like that, pretty much.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Now where the heck did the screws go? Right here.
Let's go.
Damn it.
These, surprisingly enough, there weren't really. I mean, the Camaro didn't get too many views on the channel.
Dude,
but
I was looking at it. It had like 250 views, and the recent video did after that had like 2,000.
2,000, yeah.
Like,
for some reason, like
no one likes Camaros.
all the Volkswagen. Well, I mean, my channel is Volkswagen based, you know, and I have like 3,000 subscribers. So if 1/3 of that watches, it's 1,000 views. So that's not too bad. But they only want to see Volkswagen stuff so far. So it's like, if I post something about somebody else's car, like, you really have to work with like the tags and the search feature and everything. So
Something broke.
So yeah.
There you go. That's gonna be the title.
Like,
Something broke.
I bet you anything, dude. If I had put like modified crazy modified V6, and then like put a picture of just like me and you or something, like not like a car related picture or anything, like it would have gotten way more views. And it's just because that's how clickbait works, dude.
Yeah.
Like if you put what it's actually about, nobody wants to watch
People
it.
don't really want to
Yeah.
like post clickbait stuff, but
You almost
get
have to,
views.
yeah. And like look at all the channels, and you look at like Tanner Fox, TJ Hunt, some of these like bigger like YouTubers. There's a fuck ton of clickbait, and it kind of hurts because you're like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to like trick people into watching my videos.
Yeah.
But that's the only way you can do it, because they won't watch it, and if they don't watch it, they don't subscribe. They don't subscribe, and you have no channel.
And that's why my video got 260 views.
You have to really, like, it sucks, but you got to play the game. It's like it is a game on YouTube. If you don't do the whole clickbait, cool thumbnails, like making like random shit interesting when it usually isn't, you're not gonna do well, you know. I want to do more different kinds of like vehicles on my channel. So I mean, I hope you guys want to see that. If you want to see that, let me know in the comment below what kind of cars you'd like to see, because I have lots of friends of American Muscle, JDM, yada yada.
JDM.
Yeah, JDM is like hella JDM. Like we could do that for days, guys. But I mean, most people, I know you guys, most of you are Mark 7 owners or Volkswagen owners, so that's what you guys want to see. I understand that. I love Volkswagen. But there's only so much you can do of that before you run out of content or money. So that's gonna come at some point. So what size is that Allen wrench there, buddy?
360.
360 Allen wrench right there. That's for the throttle body.
Yeah.
All right,
I'll probably get a few people saying that, like, hey, you didn't clip that in all the way. Well, we can't.
Yeah, it's broken. So.
Guys, it's broken. Do you want to know how to make a race car?
Feels really tight.
Want to know how to make a race car?
How?
Throw your wallet into it, maybe.
That's how you do it. Only problem is though, guys, check this out. Empty.
Yeah. Did you listen to this when we're getting everything ready?
No.
No?
No, it was already loose.
Maybe that was it.
We should tighten it.
Yeah.
You try painting that or something?
Yeah, I tried painting it.
Damn.
Yeah, it didn't work out very well. And it's
Yeah.
flaking off.
Damn, bro. It's so weird, dude.
See, look at that lube. Look at that lube.
It's so strange. I feel like I should have a clamp on
I know,
it.
me too. And then I just found that it just pops right off.
Yeah, dude, that doesn't seem right. Do you want a zip
But
tie? I'll give you a zip tie, bro.
Zip
Just
tie, bro.
yeah.
Zip tie, bro.
All right, so we got everything all put together now. Eric is just going to reinstall the battery, and then we're gonna start it back up, and hopefully everything fires well. It sounds good, airflow is good. Throttle body's opening up because we think that was what was going on with it, but we're not sure. But it's all back together now, looking snazzy. So hopefully that'll fix any issues we had.
Remember your keys, guys.
You still hear it?
Well, feels better.
Want to take it for a spin?
Yeah.
Go for it, man. Let me remove the tools. What's this?
Oh, that's what I was looking for. So pretty much, this is an extra bolt that like it was replaced to my headers because it required a different one, and I've been looking for this because I have 3 out of the 4 I needed.
Nice.
So if I ever want to go back to stock, I need this.
There you go.
All right, guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty clueless. Bye. I'll be back. Check-in light's still on, but the other still traction control, that one's off. I'm gonna give it a little pull because that's when I last felt it turn on. So let's find out. Hopefully they'll just go away after a few miles. So this went from a day of it's going to be cool. Went to a car meet, going to get my car reviewed, and now my car broke.
All right, guys, so we got it back together, but for some reason it's still throwing a check engine light, so we're not gonna push it today. We're gonna reschedule it for next week, but this vlog's still gonna come out for today. So we did get some interesting footage when we first started.
And it feels just fine. So
yeah, you guys saw what happened. So
I was kind of hammering it around here just to see what, what it does.
Seems like it's running normal again.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna risk it just in case because you don't want to mess anything up. So next week we're gonna go back to it and get an actual good review, go through all the specs in this thing, let you guys know what's going on. But for now, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to like it, subscribe, and as always,
do it for Dale.
stay boosted, bros.